Okay, now very quickly, what do we know about her personal world? There's more about the social and about the physical, but I want to do a bit of each. What do we know about her personal world? What do you know about your personal world in that dream? First off, quite contented on your own. So you have a pretty good sense of yourself as a person managing something by yourself. Correct? And then get a bit wobbly in relation to other people. Correct?
Yeah.
Maybe a little judgment going on about other people. They're not getting it right. They're annoying. They're chaotic.
Yep, okay.
Okay? You tell me if I'm over-interpreting. I don't want to do that. Okay? Right. What more do we know about her as a person in that dream? What happens next? The bit we haven't looked at yet. So at first she wants her husband to support her, yeah? Suddenly she feels a bit out of it. Is that correct? You are a bit sort of,
Yes,
I'm not at
absolutely.
ease with this on my own anymore. Here I need you by my side. Where are you, sort of thing. And then what happens? This whole business with the car turning into something else. What is this about? Who are you at that moment? You become surprised. Several points, you're suddenly very surprised. Things start to happen in the physical universe. And how do you respond? What is it actually? You haven't described it very much. Is it delight? Are you frightened of this transformation? Are you quite at ease with it? What happened?
No, it was really reassuring. It's great.
Why?
I think it was that things are not always as they seem. Things are not as difficult as they seem, or if we think things are maybe out of our reach, actually they're not.
Because actually the objects in the world were adjusting to what you needed them to do, didn't they? Which is quite magical, isn't it?
It was.
So it's almost like you have this personal power to make things work out okay. Here you are, stranded by this river, wishing husband was there. And there you are, and your car turns into something you could maybe just get across. But actually it's still a bit too heavy. And lo and behold, it turns into something else. How do you do it? I want to know how to do that. Okay, we leave that there. What about the spiritual world? Just briefly, before we stop. What is her objective in that dream? What is her purpose in that dream?
She's moving forward.
There's great movement forward, isn't there? There is some sort of objective. I don't know yet what it was. I can speculate, but I'm not going to. But, she's somewhere in a desert. She's going somewhere else. I'd love to know where you were going. You haven't told us, have you? Did you know in the dream?
No, I didn't.
So you didn't know where you were going.
No, I didn't.
So you're going somewhere, but you don't know exactly where you're going. Now that's very interesting too, I should think. Shouldn't you? Right. But we also know that you're pretty determined about it. That when things get difficult, you have resources. Stick to the rules. Call on husband. Do magic on objects. You have some alliances there, don't you, that you draw. Pretty resourceful person, I would say. Okay, we got to stop there. Of course, there's much, much more in that dream. You could go on and on and on. I just wanted to illustrate that. You have done a fantastic job.
Yay.
I thank you so much. Applause for Okay, I hope you get some idea of how just sticking to the description, checking back, gives you some amazing revelations. You do not have to work so hard. You do not have to put your own interpretations on it. Stick to the phenomena and you'll surprise yourself. Okay?